Any 5 words that you feel that has changed,
Prerogative,
Okay.
pragmatic,
Okay.
resilience, perseverance.
Very nice. So these are very good words. English. So I've been teaching business English from last 4 years. There is a line that we always say, like, I don't have time right now. So can you give me some examples? What would you use instead of that?
I'm occupied now, so I will.
Okay.
I have some other commitments.
I would like to improvise them more. So first one is I don't have the bandwidth. So that
Okay.
is, so bandwidth is like, for example, if the meeting is at 7 to 8,
Mm-hmm.
between 7 to 8. So that is a bandwidth. That is an hour that is considered as a bandwidth. Next one is I am at capacity.
I'm really sorry, but I'm tied up at the moment. Give me a few minutes or some time. I'll get back to you.
That works. We need to get the ball rolling. What do you mean by the word dignity? If someone is trying to harm your dignity
First of
without,
all, I would not like to hamper anyone, my dignity. That is something I'm
yes.
really serious about because
Inclusivity is something like you put people together in unity.
it is
Positive.
very difficult to be honest.
Yes, it is. And the last one is under the pump.
Okay, so whenever I have to speak in public, I always feel under the pump.
Great. So I think that you made very good sentences. And how are you doing today?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm fit as fiddle. And yes, doing good. I think this is my second or third session with you after a very long time, it seems, right?
I think, yeah, even I don't remember. I think it's second session, but I don't remember the
Yes,
last session at all.
yes, it's been a while, and I think, but I know you. I've seen you before with me in a session, so, and also I've seen sometimes your, videos coming up. So, how's your channel going on? Like you told me last time.
Yeah, my channel is going really great nowadays. And I
Mhm.
think that I'm improving in terms of my language, and that's what people notice, and they started giving value to my channel.
Very nice. So, I think that through your channel, I think lots of people would be, able to resonate with your compatibility, how you're doing on Englishyaari, and learn a lot of things, right? So yes, good to know about that. And anything new that you're doing apart from this?
Nothing new, same life.
Same life. Okay. Okay. So you tell me, like, what changes you have seen in yourself so far, like how many years it's been you're on Englishyaari?
It's not, I think it's been only few months, maybe 8 months,
Few months.
maybe
Okay.
10 months, yeah. But I can see a drastic change in my confidence, first of all. I feel that I'm really confident now.
Okay.
Earlier also I was confident, but I used to make grammatical errors very often. So
Yes.
now I feel that the numbers of mistakes it
Hmm.
has reduced. So
Great.
that's what
Very
I
nice.
feel the changes. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So, today, like, we have a topic about communication with an alien, but I would want to know that if you have anything in your mind to talk about.
There is nothing in my mind, but I would like to talk or increase my vocabulary.
Hmm.
And I want to sound professional while speaking, which is like I'm speaking to you, it's a very casually.
Yes.
But I want to enhance the level of my language. It should be like business English, you can say that, or maybe the professional English. That is what I want. So, what is
Yes.
appropriate for that? We can talk.
Yes, we can do that. Yes. So, most of the time, like whatever topics we take in the classes, and, there are lots of words that you might have come across so far. So, tell me any 5 words that has inspired you a bit to advance your vocabulary, any 5 words that you feel that has changed the
Okay.
tire of your language that comes in your
Okay.
mind
The
now.
first one is I recently start using it. Prerogative,
Okay. Hmm.
pragmatic,
Okay.
resilience,
Hmm.
perseverance,
Yes. Hmm.
and stagnant.
Stagnant. Yes. Very nice. So these are very good words. And since you know them also, that's why I asked you, like, what are those words? So that shows that how far you have come. right? So good to see that. So, we will be taking some scenarios today. First of all, there are lots of things, that when we are communicating with people, especially as you talked about business English. So I've been teaching business English from last 4 years, and I would like to take a topic today where we will learn about replacements. Okay, so first, I would like to take in consideration about, there is a line that we always say, like, I don't have time right now. Okay, it can be used in various scenarios. So just imagine that, your colleagues asks you, like, do you have time to, talk about this topic or something, and you just say, I don't have time right now. So can you give me some examples? What would you use instead of that?
Okay. So I
Hmm.
would say that I'm occupied now, so I will
Okay.
connect after some time.
Mm-hmm.
And I have some other commitments. Once I'll
Yes.
free, I'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
And third is I'm working on an important project. Once it is over, I'll definitely talk to you.
Okay.
And you need more?
Yes, if you have any. But so far, yes, I liked the way that you have used the polite phrases. Okay. Now, yes. So if I am talking about the phrases that you give, yes, they are good. But I would like to improvise them more. So I would like to give you few, examples in the chat box as well. So first one is, I don't have the bandwidth.
Oh my
Okay.
God, what it is?
Yes, bandwidth. Like, for example, you don't have time. Instead of
Okay,
saying I don't have
bandwidth.
time, so we use the word bandwidth. Okay.
First time
So
I'm
how would you?
hearing this word.
Yes. So now you will use these lines and then you will
Okay.
explain your answers to me. Okay. So yes, I will tell you that, hey Karishma, today we have a very important meeting and I want you to be there in the meeting. How would you say this?
I don't have the bandwidth.
So I
This
would consider taking it later. Okay.
okay.
So that
Okay.
is, so bandwidth is like, for example, if the meeting is at 7 to 8,
Hmm.
between 7 to 8. So that is a bandwidth. That is an hour that is considered as a bandwidth. Okay,
Okay. I'm
so
not
yes,
available in that particular time.
yes, slot. We call it as a slot, right?
Okay.
Second is, my plate is full.
That's the common one.
Okay, so yes, so next one is, I am at capacity. And we will first, I'll just note them down, then
I'm
you
at
can use
capacity.
them.
What does it mean? I'm at capacity.
That means, today you don't have time, you're occupied. So you're at
Okay.
capacity. That means your day is already filled with other meetings.
Okay. Okay. I'm
And
at capacity.
I'm tired at
Tied
the
up.
moment.
I'm tied up
Okay.
at
And
the
I'm
moment.
swamped. I'm swamped right now.
And yeah, that's the good one. I'm swamped.
Yes. Okay. So let's take it one by one. So, yes, you tell me. I don't have time right now. Let's replace them with these.
Okay, so I have to add something like prefix or suffix I have to add, or I can simply say the things you have
Yes.
told me.
Yes. You can just give a little reasoning by using them.
Okay, okay, okay. So you say first.
Okay, so, okay, hi Karishma. I think that today we need to meet at 8 in the evening because we have to discuss some concepts about the project.
Okay, but I'm really sorry, but today my plate is actually full. Let's catch up some other day if it's
Okay,
okay.
sure. Okay, so that works. All right, so you can also
Right.
use this in messages with your colleagues. You can also
Yes,
use them while having a conversation. Okay, so this is for, I
right,
don't have time right now. So
right.
alternatives. Okay, now let's take one more example. Let's take a scenario. Can you
Hmm.
help me with this report? Now use any particular context from the words that I've given you and share your answer. Can you help me
No, I
with this
don't.
report?
I don't get it.
Like
Can you
I'm
please
saying, can you
explain?
help me with this report? Now you answer that you don't have time right now by
Okay, okay,
using
okay.
any one
Same.
of this
Okay,
context.
got it,
Yes.
got it. Okay. So, I'm sorry to say, but I don't have the bandwidth. Could you please give another slot or another day when we can fix it?
No worries. So I'll ask someone else. Maybe we can work on it together next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And then in the end, you can also use that, just let me know when I'm less swamped. Less swamped
Okay,
means when you're always free. Okay.
okay,
So
okay,
that
okay.
would be one. Hmm.
Okay.
Next one. So if a coworker asks for help when you're already
Mhm.
busy, how would you politely
Mhm.
let them know that you can't assist them right now?
Okay, I can say simply that I'm really sorry, but I'm tied up at the moment. Give me a few minutes or some time. I'll get back to you.
Yes, that works. And now there is another context that we are going to take is we need to start immediately. Okay, so most of
Okay.
the time, like we have urgent emergency meetings, or
Mhm.
we just need to connect immediately, right? So instead of
Mhm.
using this, what do you have in your
Mhm.
mind? You tell me. We need to
I'm
start
swamped right
immediately.
now.
No, we need to start immediately for this one. I want something in replacement.
Okay, that's my own replacement you want.
Yes.
We need to start immediately. I have to say yes or no.
No, you have to use some phrase for that.
Oh
Like,
my
for
God.
example, I would say, let's hit the ground running. Let's hit the
Oh,
ground running.
okay,
Okay.
I will.
So, for example, if I say, hey, I have a new business idea, and then I would say, we need to start it immediately. We need to be prompt, right? So then you would say, yes, let's hit the ground running. Okay. So instead of just
Okay.
saying, let's start immediately, this is a very common phrase. But when we get into very formal and very accurate and authentic way of speaking, then these are the changes that we can make. Okay, so
Let's hit the
let's
ground
try them.
running.
Yes.
Okay.
Then second one would be we need to get the ball rolling.
Okay. We need to get the ball rolling. Matlab, we need to continue.
Yes, let's start
Okay.
it running,
Let's start
and
it.
then yeah,
Let's dive right in.
let's
This is
dive
what I
right
know.
in. Yes,
Let's
and
dive right in.
okay, let's jumpstart this.
Okay, let's jumpstart this.
And the
Nice.
last one is this one.
Time to kick things off. Okay. All
Okay,
are
so let's
nice.
take
Let me take
any
a
one example for
screenshot.
that. Yes.
I may not forget.
So, for example, now if I'm the team leader and if I say we have a tight deadline on this project,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so
Let's hit the ground running.
yes, so what will you say? Let's hit the
I would
ground
say
run.
let's hit the ground running. Yeah.
Yes, it's as simple as that. Okay, so these are a few ways, okay, that we can use in order to create some
Jumpstart.
alternatives. Okay,
To kick
all
things off.
right. So now talking about a bit of values. Okay, so we will take the topic of values also. That what are values according to you? Values.
Values, according to me, see, values, I think they differ situation to situation because if I talk as a parent,
Hmm.
value means that I need to give cultural values to my children and I need to transfer those
Hmm.
values which I have learned in my childhood. I have to pass on to my children.
Hmm.
So there are few values like you have to always respect the elders, you have to listen to elders, you have to behave nicely, you have to obey everyone. I think
Yes.
these are the basic common values which we teach our children.
Yes, absolutely. So values are something that we nurture, right,
Nurture,
into
right?
someone, right? Just 1 second, huh? 1 minute. Yeah. So yes, nurturing is the better word, and yes. So values. When we talk about values, now I want you to tell me that what do you mean by the word dignity?
Dignity.
Dignity.
Dignity means like
Yeah.
I know dignity, but when it comes to explaining, I think like self-respect that I have this
Yes.
dignity to tell this in somebody's face, like, or it's
Yes. A
basically
respect.
about respect.
Yes, it's basically about respect and honor. Now, I want you to give me an instance or an example related to dignity, like how important it is, like being a woman to, uh, be in dignity or empower dignity or, to value dignity. So, how would you explain this to women's?
I think for women, dignity is something very prominent part of the life as well.
Hmm.
Because without dignity, you can't live your life with pride. If you want to live your life happily, and you want to face somebody, there must be some kind of dignity. Then only people are going to listen to you.
Yes, absolutely. So dignity is something that is in our own hands, correct?
Right,
Yes.
right.
So we have to value it and we have to respect it. And secondly, if someone is trying to hamper the dignity, what is your, opinion, or how would you face that if someone is trying to harm your dignity
First of
without?
all, I would not like to hamper anyone, my dignity. That is something I'm
Yes,
really serious about, because I can compromise with anything in my life, but not with the dignity. So when it comes to
absolutely.
it, I'm always there. I'm always there to fight. I'm not going to listen to anybody on this. And I think that is everywhere nowadays. People are
Hmm.
getting more into this dignity thing, because earlier they were
Hmm.
not like that, but now people are very much aware about their rights and everything, because of the
Yes.
social media, or maybe the knowledge or awareness which
Mhm.
people are spreading through videos. People are aware, and that's how they feel that dignity is very important and it plays a crucial role in our life, actually.
Yes,
So
it plays a very crucial role in our life. And I think that, yes, it's an asset. You can call it as an
hmm,
asset that we need to preserve, right? Secondly, the word like moral code. So, what is a
moral
moral
code.
code? Yes.
Moral code, I mean, like the way we behave with others,
Hmm.
maybe. I'm not sure about it,
Yes.
actually.
So, yes, actually, it's a set of ethical guidelines, or
Ethical
you can
guidance,
call
yeah.
it as principles. Yes.
Etiquette, maybe.
Yes, etiquettes, social ethics, moral
Social
ethics.
ethics,
Yes,
civic sense.
civic sense. Yes, very good. So, a moral code is a kind of a conduct, like how we get the code of conduct in school and
Right,
office, right? So, it's the same
right.
thing. That's a moral code. So, can you give an example that how one can, uh, you know, create an ethical guideline in their life? Like someone needs to be truthful all the time, that's a moral code. Okay, so for you, what is a moral code?
Yeah, that is the same like my honesty.
Hmm.
I want to always, like 99% of time, I try to be honest, and that's the moral code for me. And
Yeah.
apart from that, I feel that person should be like have some basic etiquettes at least, like
Hmm.
how to behave with others, how to talk with others, and
Hmm.
you should not bully others without reason. You should not show any arrogance. There are
Hmm.
many things I think comes under the one particular category, and it's all
Yes.
about a human being, that how we behave, how we show, which side we show to the people, that is basically. And moral code is, I think it's a very wide term. It's not the one part which I can say that comes under that moral code. I think it's a vast thing, and all those things related to civic sense, basic etiquette, your honesty,
Hmm.
everything comes under the same. So I am, yeah, just like that.
Yes, very nice. So, yes, what you shared is absolutely right. And I think one should always carry a moral code with them, which, definitely is a characteristic of them. It's a trait,
Characteristic.
right? That
Right.
person can immediately catch it. And then we also talk about inclusivity, you know. Now, this is a very hot topic nowadays in social settings where inclusivity is. Word that comes up. So, what do you mean by this word,
No, I
inclusivity?
don't know. I've heard this word so many times. Maybe I know it, but I'm not able to explain it.
Okay, sure, I will tell you that. So, inclusivity is nothing but it's a practice of including and accommodating people, okay, from different backgrounds and demographics. So, like, inclusivity is something like you put people together in unity. Okay, so
Okay.
in school we don't try to uh, try to demonstrate people according to different categories. It's an inclusivity, it's an inclusive school, right? So how do you think that we can use inclusivity in terms of workplace or cultural or economic background? Any example?
Inclusivity is important during workplaces, because you have to work in inclusivity to get the benefit of your,
Yeah,
I don't know what to say that. So you have to
equality.
take the advantage of your job or maybe your workplace, like how to Katina, like we have to be unite when it comes to employees, because then only they can stand against any particular issue in the office. So similarly,
Yes.
we have to maintain that inclusivity in the office, just
Hmm.
to how to say this?
Yes, inclusivity, you have to say that inclusivity in equality. Okay,
Yeah,
inclusivity and equality, so it has to happen everywhere, whether it is at workplace, whether it is in school. So we have to live in inclusivity,
we
so
have to live
whether
in
it's any
inclusivity
background or any economic factor, so that's how it works.
in
And
society also.
yes, in society also. So
But
inclusivity is
why?
very important. Um, in society, in the sense, I'm trying to say where there are lots of stereotypes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so in this type of background, or maybe in this type of society, you need to be inclusive. Like when it comes to women power or womenization or women empowerment, so there should be
Mm-hmm.
inclusivity thoughts, inclusivity in ideas, inclusivity in collectivity, togetherness. So that is how
Okay.
inclusivity works. So I think in society there are certain points where you have to use this term, inclusivity
Okay.
in equality. Equality,
Okay.
that's how it is. Okay, now coming back to few idioms and expressions which I want to use right now. So this is also for more of the social settings, like you told me, for business vocabulary. So increasing
Right.
business vocabulary can also be idiomatic, idiomatic expressions, right? So we'll take some idioms in consideration. So first one is spread too thin. Spread
Spread.
too thin.
I don't know what
Spread
is the
too thin.
meaning.
Okay, so taking on too many responsibilities. Taking on
Okay.
too many responsibilities. So, can you put it into a sentence or an example? Spread too thin.
Spread to them taking on too many responsibilities. So
Yes.
how will I use it in my on my example? Like, because I am also taking too many responsibilities at a time. So how can I say it?
Yes. So you can say, I'm concerned I might be spreading myself too thin with this additional task.
Repeat again, please.
I am concerned I might be spreading myself too thin with this additional task. Sometimes women's multitask. So adding one more task to it, you're going to spread too thin, right? So according to
Okay.
you, if your schedule is fixed, right? These are the things that you do. These are the things that matter to you. So if I give you one more responsibility now, if I give you homework, that is an additional task to you. So you may feel that you are spreading too thin, right? By adding this.
Mhm.
So try some simple sentence with that.
Um. Okay. So my brother,
Hmm.
uh, since he got married,
Hmm.
um, he spread too thin. I don't know how to use it in
He has
sentence. I'm
spread
sorry.
too. He has gone. Okay, he has spread too thin. Of course, you can say that because it's a
I can say
responsibility.
that. I don't like using it. I feel that it's an incomplete sentence. I don't know why am I not feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can just say, I'm concerned. I'm concerned that my since my brother has got married, I feel that he might spread too thin because of the additional responsibility,
Okay.
because of getting an additional
It is
responsibility.
very difficult to be honest.
Yes, it is a difficult one. And yes, I think these idioms are very rare, which I'm giving you. But yes,
Hmm.
if you are using it in a social setting, especially, with business people, like, of course, in our companies and all, then it works a lot. Maybe in mails or something, if you have to send it to someone. So it works in messages. Now, second one is juggling too many balls.
Okay, I'm already juggling with too many balls. It's
Yes.
easy.
So this is again handling a
Many
responsibility.
responsible juggling. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
This works. Then bite off more than you can chew.
bite off more than you can chew. Yeah.
Yes.
Um. So since I became a mother, I feel that I'm biting off more than I can chew.
Okay. Yes. So there are. Many responsibilities that you have right now.
Definitely.
Okay. Then maintain the bar.
I have always asked my, let me think some nice
Hmm.
example.
Sure.
Um, so whenever I go with my friends to a party or somewhere, I always try to maintain the
Good. That's a good one.
yeah.
And the last one is under the pump.
Okay, so whenever I have to speak in public, I always feel under the pump.
Great. So I think that you made very good sentences, and I think the four remaining, inclusive or exclusive of the first one, the other four, I think it went very well. So yes, these are some business English idioms and expressions that I gave you. Now, in the end of the thought, in the concluding thought, talking about core values. Okay, so you tell me what are some of the core values that are important to you and why?
Core values.
Yeah.
How, like, there are so many values. Like, what is the core value means then?
Yes, core value means
An
what is
important one.
very important to you right now.
Got it. I don't know.
No, something
Like,
maybe
as you
like
said, nourishing my kids.
yes,
That is
spending
one
time
thing.
with your kids, right? Your core
Yeah,
value right now.
yeah.
Yes. Anything else that you feel that is core value to you?
Dignity, as we have talked
Yes,
about, that is one thing
dignity
that
and
I,
responsibility. Yes, and
yeah. Dignity, responsibility, honesty.
honesty.
Yeah,
Yes. So I think
definitely.
that all these are the core values, and why? Why do you think these are the core values?
It's important. Without honesty, you can't think of maintaining a relationship, or even you
Mm-hmm.
cannot survive in a society for long. Because until, like, if you keep uh, telling um, lies, people
Hmm.
will not like to connect with you in future. So it's
Correct.
better to be honest every time. If you want to grow in any kind of relation, honesty is must, I feel.
Yes.
Dignity is very important. You cannot live without dignity. That is very important for your own self respect. Until
Yeah.
your dignity is there, you don't believe in yourself. Actually, you start feeling like that there is no value of mine,
Yes.
right? So dignity is very important for that reason. What the third one, responsibilities, that is the part of life. You cannot compromise with that. Every person is born with a reason, and whatever we have to take care, we have to do it, we have to fulfill it. That is the must part, and that's why we are all are doing actually. Responsibility is
Yes.
something
Yes,
because of,
absolutely.
yeah.
So I think that what you explained is really good and true, and it resonates with everyone's life. It's very relatable, you can say. So I think that these three core moral aspects that you shared, these becomes the moral codes for your
Moral
journey.
code. We
So
can say the moral code, core values. What
mhm.
else?
Yes, moral code, core values, and values, just
Core
values.
values. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
So, yes. So these are some, and yes, inclusivity again, that is also one of the core
Inclusivity.
factor of
Inclusivity, right.
someone's
Now got
characters.
it. I think I've learned a lot from this session.
Great. I'm really happy to share that. And yes, I was really looking forward, like where someone will ask me that I want to learn some business English with some
Yeah.
expressions, right? So today I was able to share that because most of the time I am on the same page with most of the
Okay, got
classes,
it.
right? So now I think that, in the